In lab 9, we'll be displaying a project in task 1. For that, on Fiori, we will use the project builder app. Once the project builder app opens up, there'll be a pop-up window that will open. Since we already opened it and put the settings earlier, it has not opened up this time. In that, we have to go to set options, select the hierarchy level as 99, and select the preview last objects. Then we have to enter the project definition. The project definition is given to us as P/9000. That's after this screen opens up, you'll get an overview of the project with the start date, end date, the currency. On the left hand side, we'll have a list of the activities which are signified with this logo, and these diamonds are the milestones. So based on how many are there would be that many activities and following milestones. If you go to the control option, under scheduled scenario, there are 3 types of scenarios: bottom up, top down, and free scheduling. When you go to the administration tab, you get to see the name of the person who has created this project. The next task is to view the WBS elements of any existing project. For that, we use the network overview tab, the application, sorry. We go to the network option and enter the network name that is given to us, which is development of ultra light bike. Click on OK. And we click on Go. Once we get our search results, we are asked to select this is the option we need to select. Once we click on OK, we click on Go, we click on our WBS element, we select the option Display WBS element. Close the mistake. Once it loads, on the left hand side we get to see all the WBS elements of this project for ultralight. Under this drop down, we are asked to select one of the elements which has been given to us, which is this one. Once we select this and you go to the dates option, you can see the earliest start date and finish date. We've been asked to search for certain information like controlling area, company code, all that falls under the assignment section. Controlling area, company code, the currency, as well as the creator of this. Creator. Task 3, we want to display all the activities within a specific all the activities of the project. For that, again, we use the project builder tab. We have been asked to double click on the project P/9000. Once this opens up, we have to select WBS Elements overview. And we have to double click on 9000-2. Activity overview. Here we get to see details of all the activities involved, and it's bifurcated as internal processing, external processing, the primary cost involved, and the total. These are all the list of the internal processing tasks. There's nothing in external processing because everything is managed by the enterprise itself. We've then been asked to choose development of ultralight P/9000. Internal processing, the activity general concept is maintained. In the tab external processing, outsourcing of electronic gears should be there. And in primary cost, we have the performance test by the professional drivers, and the cost is maintained is also mentioned. In total, we would get details of what type of activities are there: internal, external, service, or general cost activities. We have been asked to skip task 4, which is for displaying the milestones. We use the confirm project milestones application and enter the project milestone, but we do not get any search results. So we move directly to task 5. Task 5 is to view the structure overview of the project. For that, we use the structure overview app. It would usually give us a pop-up window where we need to enter the code given to us GL01000, but since we've already done that before, it should not come up again. Oh, it has. You enter that into PS info profile, select continue. Once the window opens up, under project, we need to choose the project name which we've been using for this lab, development of ultralight bike, and select execute. Once we select execute, we get the work breakdown structure with all the dates, the start date and the actual finish date for each task. It has asked us which activities are assigned to the WBS element testing. These are all the tasks assigned to WBS element testing. We've been asked to also use the symbol refresh, where you can actualize the list of all items. basics of this lab is to display the actual costs, all the costs involved. For that, we use the application project costs. There are many applications under the same name. Actual commitment total plan is the application that we want to use here. There should be a pop-up window that opens which asks us to enter the code GL01000, which is for GBI standard selection structure. Once the screen opens up, we need to enter the same project number that we've been using for the whole lab. And we need to change all the details at the bottom. The controlling area, the plant version remains the same. Fiscal year is 2016. To fiscal year is the following year, period from 1 to 12. And we select execute. Once we click on execute, the next screen we get is an overview of all the cost elements in the project. In this project, we have been asked to select this option of outsourcing year 0045, wherein we are asked to even give the answer for what is which activities using the cost element 800000 labor, but we have been trying to open it and it has not been opening. We tried on multiple attempts. Surprisingly, now I think it is opening. We've tried this multiple times, but it still always gets hung up on the screen. And that's the final step for Lab 9. Thank you so much. Still doesn't open.